Hello. We are finally back. I'm saying finally because, oh my god, I've been going through hell. Let's see. Is the webcam working? Let me check. There we go. Hoping that doesn't fall over. It did. It's like holding in there. Hi. Welcome back, everybody. Hope you guys have been doing well. I'm looking forward to doing a little bit more HeartGold today. I have been doing a little bit of research offline, and oh boy. I've finally got a little thing set up. Let me see if I can get that pulled up for you. No, not that. Or is that? No, not that. No. Which scene did I have that set up on? This is a really difficult setup I got right now because, oh, there it is. Wait, the light just turned on. Why is... Oh, it is way behind for some reason. Hold on. Okay, I wasn't doing that earlier. What happened? Oh, you know what? I know what's going on. There we go. So, yes. I'm a little bit bright, but it's kind of necessary for what we're doing here. I have spent the good half of my entire day researching how to set this little thing up. What's going on there? It's like trying to catch up. What is... It's still delayed a little bit. I'm trying to figure out... Oh, it may be catching up. No, it's falling behind again. What is going on here? Is it working? No, it's still delayed. What is going on here? I wasn't doing this before. May I just need to remove it real quick and open it up again. It was working just fine when I was off stream. Maybe it's because I'm recording. Okay, there we go. It's still not running in real time, though. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. What happened? I'm wondering if it's because I'm recording. If it's because I'm recording, I'm gonna be real sad. What is that supposed to mean? What is that? Okay, hold up. Hold up. Video is being downscaled. Please turn off the video and on again in order to output native resolution. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's what Sapphire's doing, gotcha. Something ain't going right here. Hold on. Why is it now upside down? Oh my god, are we just gonna have a repeat of yesterday? Are you kidding me? Wait, wait. Hold on. If I flip my phone, does it work now? No. What if I deactivate and reactivate? What if I just close? Okay, so it works with the software closed. Oh. Okay, we're back. Is it delayed? It is delayed still. Is it because of the amount of, like... Is, like, my CPU being used up right now or something? What's going on here? No, it's just delayed just because. Like, I'm looking at Task Manager and none of the resources are being taken up. I was really worried something like this was about to happen. I didn't think it would. Okay, well, let's just shrink that. That should be fine. Hopefully. But it's way delayed. Here, let me see if I can just, like, pause the recording. Well, I can at least confirm that nothing is fixing the issue. Awesome. That's great. Is it the phone overheating? I don't think that's it. Maybe it is, but, like, this only was happening when the stream started. When I was off screen, everything was working just fine. I'm almost wondering if the program, like, detects if I'm live and refuses to work for that. But that feels like it's pretty complicated, especially since I didn't give any permissions to OBS. But it is able to detect when OBS, like, first turns on the device or not, which is interesting. I haven't given the program, like, any information about me or anything, so shouldn't have permissions to detect OBS, but it has. This is a weird thing. Device is currently inactive. I am searching for this device here. If I, like, remove it and add it again. No, it's still not working. Damn it. All right, well, we're just going to deal with this regardless of if it's laggy or not. There we go. We're just going to do this regardless of the lag on that because I want this to work. I have put in too much time and effort to make this work, so I'm going to give it an honest to God shot and just see what happens. Okay. Well, on the phone side, everything looks fine, I think. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I saw my fingers move in the camera and I thought, oh, is that it? Is it working? No. Okay, it's delayed, but not by too much now. Oh, actually, is that running real time? It's really close. It's a bit delayed, but it's not too far behind anymore. Somehow squeak by the rival battle with only one Pokemon left, who would have absolutely killed you if they had one turn left. Yeah, Silver's a bit of a bitch. He is tough. Okay. I'm gonna just like try playing this through the phone screen, and hopefully that'll work for me. For you guys, it's gonna be a little bit delayed, I guess. Tap the Wi-Fi button to... Okay, what just happened with... Oh my gosh, this whole ordeal. Okay. So this is running pretty close, so I'm just gonna open it up now, and we can see we got little Sapphire in there. If my phone would show me. There we go, there we go. So we got Sapphire. Oh wait, is it running real time now? Okay, it's close. So yeah, I wanted to show off like the little mini games that you can do. Like the... Oh no. Like the Poke Radar. It costs 10 watts to be able to play this, so that's about like 100 steps that you have to do per encounter. Or per time you want to play this minigame. Is it moving? What's going on here? Oh, that delay is really coming in at a bad time. I'm gonna have to look at this in a weird way. Okay, the Pokemon just got away. Because the delay happened to kick in a... Just like the most inconvenient of timing. And it doesn't help that my screen isn't staying on. Alright, let's see if I can do this again. So, Poke Radar. So you have to press left and right to swap between these little bushes, and you have to tap on the one with the exclamation point. If you do that enough times, an enemy Pokemon will appear. So we have three options essentially: attack, evade, or catch. So we want to get the Pokemon pretty low before we go in for the catch. So let's go for an attack. Did we get a crit? Oh my god, we did. And I'm gonna go for an evade. Stare down. That means that the enemy also evaded. An evade will essentially mean that you try to dodge the next attack, and if they attack you, they oh, how does this work? So if your opponent attacks you and you evade, you take no damage and they do. Whereas if you attack and they evade, you take damage, they don't. Easy as that. So essentially the whole minigame is just guessing like when is the AI going to try to evade or not. And once you get it down to low 1 HP, you're pretty much good to go for the catch. Let's see if we can get it. There we go. A little bit bad, hard to get the timing right for the reaction on the stream, but you know, you at least get to see what's going on now. This is at least higher quality video than it was on the webcam before. I'll take that. Even if it has to do a little bit of catch up, I'm gonna see if I can just like lower the frame rate and get it closer. Is that real time now? Oh, it's almost real time. It's pretty close. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here, man. So, here, actually, I'm gonna... Are you able to hear the... No, you definitely won't be able to hear it. What if I turn the little light off for a sec? Yeah, the phone is getting a little bit hot. Not too hot, but it's like enough where it may be causing like a minor CPU lag, maybe? I don't know if that's the case. Okay, it's a little bit behind, but it's not too bad now. Okay. There it is. I can barely see this little thing. I'm like looking through every... Like there is a phone in my way, a lamp in my way, my mic is in the way, but at least we got a Psyduck. Alright, I'm willing to bet he's gonna go for an evade. Did we get another crit? That's insane. There we go. Now we just go for the catch. Oh, actually, it's starting to run... The second I acknowledge it, that's when it goes to shit. But we got the Psyduck, let's go. So there are... you can essentially hold on to 3 Pokemon per per walk, essentially. So... so over here, there's the Pokemon and items. You can review what you've caught and what items you've gotten. Oh, wait. No, it took me to settings. Whoops. The delay is really getting to me because it's inconsistent. Just sometimes it shows up out of nowhere and other times it's like... It's like seamless. Yeah, I think it is the phone overheating just a little bit because when I fan it off, it seems to catch up. So if I do this, we get to see the other Pokemon we caught, which is the Wooper, the Psyduck, and a couple items I got, including the Rossberry, 2 Rossberries, and a Dive Ball. I'm sure, as some of you remember from last stream, I mentioned that this is the only way to get Dive Balls in Gen 4 consistently, aside from one method in Platinum, which isn't too great. It's also in Diamond and Pearl, but it's the same method as Platinum. And we get a Poliwag. We actually got pretty lucky with the Pokemon there. We got all 3 Pokemon for the groups. I think if I keep my movements like slow, the lag will starts going away a little bit. And we get another crit. Oh, it ran away! Oh, man. Okay, yeah, I can kind of play this through OBS now. This is the most awkward setup I've ever done for a stream, but this is pretty fun. Aw, dang. Okay, I'm gonna have to look over my shoulder again. There we go. It's gonna be another Poliwag. Oh, okay, that was lucky. Let's go for one more attack. There we go. Down to 1 HP, this is perfect time to catch. Awesome. God, this whole setup sucks. Alright, so now we can return our little Pokemon to us. We can return Sapphire to the game. so we will return from Stroll. And real quick, I'm gonna copy this real quick. We'll paste it into this scene. Okay, I want to see if I can get this to work, because this is an awkward little setup that we got here for trying to scan it back into the game. Okay, so if I have it right here, that should work. Yes! That worked perfectly. Let's go. Okay, so now that we're done with that little bit of shenanigans, I got to show off the Pokewalker a little bit. I was really hoping to like keep the Pokewalker in the bottom right screen the entire stream and just have a little like live Pokewalker reaction on there, but like this is literally like too much effort to like keep this up here. So, and I don't want my phone overheating. Like, here, you know what? Because the real problem isn't like my phone like lagging or anything. The problem is this freaking little lamp that I'm using for light. Alright. Like, you know, I wonder if I could just like, maybe if I just increase like... Oh yeah, I can just increase the ISO on the camera. Then we can kind of see it for most of the stream. If I increase it to an absurd degree, no, that doesn't make it any more legible, sadly. There we go. That looks okay-ish. Although it is like direct lighting, which kind of looks shit. This may be... Maybe. This is absolutely more trouble than it's worth, but I'm dedicated, because I think it would be really neat. Okay. We will get to the game in just a sec. How's that look? There we go. Alright, now we get our live Pokewalker reaction. There we go. Okay, so Sapphire has returned from our little stroll. We used the dowsing machine and found a leopard berry. And, oh yeah, so this is gonna be a whole bunch of... I did something really funny that you'll all see when we get back. Sapphire seems very happy, is even skipping along. It's doing everything it can to get my attention. It's looking around as it's walking. Did it find something? There's a sense of eagerness to play. Yeah, so I played on the dowsing machine minigame a lot. And I mean a lot. Sapphire found a raspberry. It threw it at you briskly. Is it giving it to you? Sapphire seems a little bored. It's looking at you and staring. It's looking at you and staring. There's a sense of eagerness to play. And then we managed to catch the new little Pokemon that we found in there, which is pretty cool. Awesome, that's a great summary. And all that walking for one level, just one. Oh, right. I almost forgot. There we go. Live Pokewalker reaction. Beautiful. Now, if only I could keep it on for a longer period, because it likes to just turn off by itself. What? The collected watts have unlocked a new route. You got the suburban area. Let's go. Some more little fodder Pokemon that'll just be sitting in the box. But yeah, so that was a pretty good way of getting a decent amount of little points and stuff for the... Getting some more watts for new routes and stuff. So that's pretty nice. I'm really not liking the effect that this lamp is having on my face. Like here, let me see if I can... See, that looks better, but the Pokewalker is a little bit harder to see. Significantly harder to see. Actually, it's not changing anything. Oh, wait, nope, that changes a lot. Whatever. Oh, whoopsie. Got the wrong screen on there. Trying to do this Pokewalker stuff has made my setup extremely rigid. Like I'm gonna need to do something sooner or later to like fix most of the space issue this has created. But yeah, you know that's gonna be our. There it is, our little live Pokemon Walker reaction for the stream. God, this is a stupid bit. This is such a stupid bit. Anyways, oh right. So we need so to start. So last time when we were playing, we managed to get the first 2 gym badges. What else happened? We finally got to Azalea Town, where we met Kurt, who apparently turns apricots into Pokeballs, and we also. Sorry about that. We also hatched a Togepi, and I feel like more happened last stream. Not a lot happened, I think. Yeah, we just made it to Azalea Town, and now we're just gonna be making it our way to the next gym. So, let's head in that direction. Okay. I'm thinking, yeah, let's just lead with Heathoot for a little bit. Something tells me it's... Wait, what? Is it true that the Team Rocket has returned? What? You beat them? Or wait. You beat them? Ha! Ha! Quit lying! Are you serious? Then let's see how good you are. Let's get this show on the road! Oh my gosh, you are level 14? Oh boy, this is gonna be an interesting little fight. And I can't escape. Oh boy. That's... Let's hope Hidu is strong enough for this. I think she may be. And also, hopefully that's not for the whole fight. I think that's only for, like, until Ghastly dies. Why would you use Curse? Okay, interesting move. I don't think Curse is gonna affect me, because I think I can swap. Good job, P-Dude. Okay, I guess it gets in one. Yeah, let's definitely swap out. Let's go with Rocky. Just because it's an easy pick. Okay, yeah, I was really worried Hidu was gonna be stuck there. Yeah, so this was another reason why Azalea Town was like my personal hell growing up as a kid. Because obviously you started off with the first gym, which is a flying type gym, and I had a Chikorita. Then you also had Bugsy, who was a bug type gym leader, who, again, super effective against grass. And then immediately after you deal with the fight with Silver here, and like, say, you got some nerve coming here. And just like, it was back to back to back, like, bullshit. Like, I basically got stuck here for months because even when I finally managed to beat Bugsy, I had to get through this whole fight. Oh, that barely does anything. At least it lowers your speed. That's ridiculous. There's no way I could lose to a wimp like you. Ooh, you should not have leered there, bud. If this lowers your speed enough, I may just get the first attack in, and you're... Oh, that did too much damage. I think he's gonna heal. Let's just go for another one-shot. Smoke screen? What is the setup, dude? What are you going for? Okay, is Mudshot accurate? Like, 95, 100. Ooh. No, I dealt with 2 Leers there. I don't think this is worth staying in for. Yeah, we'll just swap to Rocky real quick. Because I get a feeling that Sapphire's gonna take some serious damage from the next attack. Unless you just keep going for Leer. Why are you not using any attacks? Wait, is it because... Oh, it's because the only move he probably had was like Flame Wheel or something like that, so he didn't want to use... He didn't want to use an ineffective move. Gotcha, okay. Maybe, yeah, I probably left a little bit earlier than I should have, but honestly, I think it's fine. Oh, whoops. No, I do want to learn Rock Tomb. Okay, so 50, 80, 50, 90? Wait. But it lowers speed. No thanks, actually. Yeah, we'll just give up on that. Useless Pokemon. Listen, you only won because my Pokemon are weak. I swear to God, like, Silver and Paul are like the same character. And honestly, I'm all for it. I love Paul. I hate the weak. Pokemon trainers, Pokemon trainers, it doesn't matter who or what. I hate to see them hanging around. That goes for Team Rocket too. They think they're big and tough as long as they're all in a group. But get them alone and they're weak. I hate them all. You stay out of my way. You won't be an exception. You won't be an exception if you get in my way. Okay, dude. Oh, right. New day. So our Epicorns and stuff reset. And that also means Kurt should be done with the with the apricots that I gave him yesterday. So let's see what we get. Ah, Kyle. I just finished your Pokeballs. Here. Got the love balls. these are Pokeballs that are, if I can get the description up, it is a Pokeball that is more effective against a Pokemon that is the opposite gender as the one that you have in your lead. And also, I did abuse a little bit of the dowsing machine minigame to get a fair number of items, particularly the dive balls. I got about 13 of them. This is such a faster method of getting dive balls than Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. So much more effective. Or like, it's a lot easier. Diamond, Pearl, Platinum is way more effective if you have a living dex, but I do not yet. You know, actually, this is a great time to kind of organize this. So, lure balls. Then there was the fastball. And the love ball. There we go. Wait, what? Okay, that was weird. I don't know how that got selected. There we go. Just kind of in the order that they're normally obtained throughout the generations. So you got the Gen 1 balls, the Gen 2 balls, and actually Premier Ball is Gen 3 now I think about it. Yeah, the sorting in this game is not that great. That is one little trade-off that kind of stinks about HeartGold and Soul Silver compared to Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. It's just way faster to organize your bags in those games. Anything else? I think we're good. Yeah. Okay, so there is one more little thing that we need to do over here. There's an encounter that we missed, so we're gonna go grab those 2 encounters real quick. That was fast. Ah, but it's a Rattata. Does not count. This is Route 33, yes. We get a little Hoppip! Cute. Alright, what kind of Pokeball do I want to catch you in? Ooh, should I do Quick Attack or Bite? Which one's weaker? Because I know you are not a strong Pokemon. You're gonna die. I think same type attack bonus shouldn't do too much more damage. Ooh. That could have been bad. Yeah, so I don't know if Hoppip even knows an attacking move at this level. I think it only knows Splash. Which means this is gonna be a rough start to the little guy, but you know, we love him all the same. Wink. 1. Damn. And you know Synthesis? Oh no. You're gonna be annoying, aren't you? Ew, boy. Alright, if that's the case, I'm gonna do a Heal Ball. Because I do want to ball match you, and I don't want to waste my Love Ball unless I have a Pokemon of the opposite gender. Once it does another Synthesis, yeah. Now I'll just go for another Quick Attack. Should be safe. Definitely safe. Hell, I could probably even go for Bite at this point. Okay, do we have any female members? Yes, in fact, we have Hitut. Damn. I was hoping it wasn't gonna get back to green, but whatever. One more love ball. This ought to work. 1. No way! This Hoppip does not want to be in a love ball. It does not want to feel the love. It just made me waste my 2 love balls that I just gave to Kurt. Damn it. That's sad. Alright, okay, well if love balls aren't gonna work, maybe we should just go back to Chuck real quick. Little detail I love. If you switch to the Pokemon that is in your lead when you start the battle, they don't come out of the Pokeball. They just stand aside, kind of like Pikachu does in the anime. I don't think Bite should do too much. Yeah, no, that's perfectly fine. Okay. I don't know, Dive Ball because he loves splashing? God, I love the Dive Ball effect in Gen 4. I just love the Dive Ball in general. It's got a really good effect. I'm like concerned. I think this Hoppip is about to start struggling. Come on. Bing, 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 bing. 3, 2. What's your gimmick? What's your gimmick? I just like realized I never checked the audio, and I was worried we had like a similar situation to yesterday where I was playing the wrong game audio again. There we go. I guess it just wanted me to shut up. Alright, in that case, I'm gonna name you little fucking yacker. In honor of the little Sir Tox-a-Lot from Sonic Colors. Wait. Why not? Tox-a-Lot. In honor of the great Sir Tox-a-Lot. How's it going, Wade? Found all kinds of berries. If you want, you'll share some with me. Oh, but that's all the way back at Route 31. That would take a while to get to. Maybe I'll do that off stream. We'll see. Nice. Okay, I'm kind of not liking where the Pokewalker is. Kind of want to move it like. Yeah, right there is good. Just somewhere that feels a little bit out of the way. Or actually, you know what? No, it wouldn't work because battles and stuff. I was gonna put it in like the little empty slot, like right here. But like as soon as we get into a battle, it's gonna look wrong. So nah, not worth it. There we go. Oh, I almost forgot this apricot. Apricot. I keep wanting to call them apricorns. Like, I've always done that, like, my whole life. Oh, it is apricorn. I guess apricot must be, like, the real world name of those things. Whatever they are. For those who are... Apricot is a real fruit? Oh, I actually didn't know that. For those who don't know, I am trying to deliberately do something with the Pokewalker. There's a reason why I'm, like, turning it on constantly. Oh yeah, so the Slowpoke there. It changed the position. If you remember from last stream, it was laying in the water, but this time it was fishing in the little water lake there. That's one of the little details that I love about HeartGold and Soul Silver. Like, the portraits change. And that's like a perfect example of like how it changes once you finish the Team Rocket event there. Dang. Okay, so what encounters can we get? I think there's only 2 encounters that you can get in Slowpoke Well. So I guess we're just gonna try and get it. Get the one that we can. Because we already have a Zubat, where we already encountered a Zubat earlier on. Come to think of it, what are even the encounter rates at this time? Because I'm not sure if this cave actually is affected by the time of day for its encounters. It might be. Oh, there he is. Slowpoke is actually a pretty good Pokemon for for HeartGold and Soul Silver, from what I know, because it actually makes her a pretty good tank. Just as long as we don't get a critical hit. Okay, I'm thinking... No. I wanted to go for Bite, because I'm thinking that's super effective, but I also don't want to risk a crit. Hell, at this point, I still shouldn't even risk a crit. Let's go with the Dive Ball. You would look fucking awesome in a Dive Ball. It's got that perfect, like, blue and pink contrast. Yeah, he's into it. Let's go. Okay. What should we nickname you? You kind of look like a putty. I'm not gonna lie. Welcome aboard, Putty. Alright, now we got our 2 encounters for here. We're ready to head out to the next route. I really love the evening time colors. Excel Forest is big. Be careful, don't get lost. The forest is watched over by its protector. Stay out of mischief. Welcome to the Ixal Forest. Yet another reason why Azalea Town was hell for me as a kid. The Farfetch'd that cuts the trees for the charcoal took off in the forest. Can you catch them for me? Farfetch'd has sensitive ears. If you step on a branch, they'll face towards you. That's your chance. Sneak up from behind and catch them. Do you think you can do that? Shouldn't be too hard. A Caterpie, okay. Not exactly the strongest encounters we could have gotten, but that's not bad at all. Ooh. You know what? No. We're just gonna go for. We're just gonna go for the netball. Should almost guarantee a catch. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Simple as that. How do I... Where are you on this marking list? There's so many Pokemon in the Excel Forest. Wait, Caterpie doesn't even come up. Oh, that's insane. Are you kidding me? Did they... No, wait, there it is. I was worried that they didn't include the Caterpie for some reason, because they had Metapod and Butterfree, but Caterpie was just kind of in a weird spot. Is it alphabetical? It is alphabetical. Or is it? I can't tell. I think it is. Anyways, yeah, so this is also why I hated this forest growing up, because there is an insane amount of encounters you can... The amount of encounters that you'll get, like, when you're running around in here is, like, through the roof. Farfetch'd noticed you. It seemed to face in the direction of the noise when you stepped on a branch. Okay, so if we want to approach from behind... Easy. You snuck up and caught it from behind before it noticed you. Wow, you found a Farfetch'd. Thank you. But there's still one missing. If you step on a branch, it'll face that way, remember? That's your chance to catch it. Sneak up on it slowly from behind. We got an item. Awesome, that'll be so helpful. That's gonna come in clutch, dude. Alright, we're out of repels. There's our little target. I think I remember the solution to this one, and it is ass. Especially when you have all these encounters. Darn. Yeah, get used to the battle music. We're gonna be hearing it for a while. Will this count? No, it doesn't. You need to catch it from behind. Okay. So if... Oh, wait. If I make you face this way, and I go north... Aha! Yeah, I never figured that out as a kid. That took me, like, weeks and weeks of, like, just doing this puzzle and encountering Pokemon and getting just pissed off. So, like, it's such a simple puzzle, but holy shit, that, like, got me stuck forever. So, that, basically, this forest lived in infamy for me. I thought the game literally couldn't be beaten at this point. I had to, like, I think this was, like, the first time I had to consult a Let's Play to, like, tell me how I was supposed to finish that puzzle, because I straight up thought it was impossible. My boss's Pokemon won't obey me, but because I don't have any badges. You saved me. No way, same. Yeah, this is a pretty brutal puzzle for a kid. My far and fetched. You found them for us, kid? Without them, we wouldn't be able to cut trees for charcoal. Thanks. Now, how can I thank you? I know. Here, take this. HMO1. We get cut. We can finally cut down the small trees. Of course, you have to have the gym badge to use it, which we do. So, now our question is, who the hell is our HM slave gonna be? Real quick, I want to go back to town so I can, like, basically deliberate who is gonna be our dedicated HM slave. Oh, you know what? I should actually check. How are you feeling, Chuck? Stretch his body is relaxed. It's good to know he's feeling alright. None of these Pokemon are particularly good HM slaves. Just out of curiosity. Some of the best HM slaves in... Krabby seems like a good one for water. Sandshrew and Wooper is a good HM Slave combo, apparently. Unfortunately, we don't have a Sandshrew, but we could just grab one real quick. Scyther can learn Cut and Rock Smash. Okay. I'm thinking... I could force myself to just use one of these guys. Do any of them... Can any of them actually learn Cut? I think Chikorita can. Like, Basil is able to learn it, maybe. But I don't know if the rest of the team can. I don't know if any of my Pokemon can learn Cut, aside from the starter. Oh, you know what? Chuck can. You know what? Yeah, Chuck isn't gonna get much use anyway, and honestly, I want to keep. I want to use as few like outside the team kind of Pokemon as possible. You know. Focus energy, because I'm not gonna rely on crits for you, Chuck. I'd rather just have an HM Slave. He'll probably get some use eventually, but for right now, nah. Ooh. I'm like being way too quiet today. I'm a little bit lost in thought, because like there's a few things I want to talk about with the Exhale Forest, but I kind of want to hold off until like we're in the post game, because there is actually some reasons to come back here. Oh yeah, if your lead member has the HM, they like walk in front of you, so that way you can watch them do it. Chuck is wandering around enjoying the forest scenery. The Exhale Forest Shrine, the tribute to the forest protector. The Ilex? Oh wait. Oh, have I been reading it backwards? I think I may have. I think this may be a dyslexia moment. Like I straight up thought it was spelled I-X-E-L. Yeah, it's totally Ilex. Wow, yeah, like that is. I've been calling it Excel my entire life. I'm surprised I didn't even catch that when we watched Forever. That's insane. I can't believe I missed that, like, for 16 years at this point? That's insane. Is there any items here? Oh, wow. Okay, I just happened to check that spot. I couldn't see anything. God, what I wouldn't give for a repel right now. Hello, sir. To be fair, didn't they say Ilex in Forever? I don't remember if they said it. I guess they never really confirmed if, like, the forest that was in Forever was the Ilex forest, because it's just kind of implied. What am I doing? I'm shaking trees using Headbutt. It's fun. Here, you should try bashing your skull into a tree too. Oh, wait. So you're a move tutor. You don't actually, like, give me a TM for it. You teach me it, huh? Should I teach it to anyone? I'll give it the star for now. Like, is this a one-time learn? Oh, fuck. Actually, I should have thought about that. Well, Star learned Headbutt. Your Star looks stronger. So yeah, that's a fun little thing that you can do. If you have a Pokemon with Headbutt and you check a tree, you can smash it. And you can encounter Pokemon that way. There are some Pokemon that you can only encounter from Headbutt, which is really interesting. Chuck is actually coming in really handy as a utility Pokemon. Like, he basically functions as a repel, and he's able to be our HM slave for the most part. Kimono girl, lost all alone. Poor kimono girl. Coming this summer on NBC. Kimono girl lost all alone in the Ilex forest. Why? You remember me from Violet City? You must be imagining. Anyways, will you show me how to get out of this forest? Yeah, actually, so I remember I played through Crystal, and she's actually a lot more rude in that version. She's like kind of demanding you to lead her out. Why is she Squidward? No, she's not Squidward, she's just constipated. You will. Aren't you lost in the forest as well? How do you know how to get out of here? Wow, are you going to show me how to get out? You're such a smart Pokemon! See you! I do not have enough water in my system for some of this. Actually, I don't have enough soda in me for most of the silly voices. You who played the part like 3 years ago? Oh, right. Yeah, no. So when you beat Faulkner, you get called to the Pokemart to pick up an egg for Elm. And when you do that, you encounter one of the Kimono sisters. So essentially that's what she's referring to. There we go. Hey, way to go, Chuck. Well, I'm a Chuckster. Ether will actually be pretty helpful for the run. I feel like it actually does come in pretty handy right around the Elite Four time. Did you see the shrine that pays homage to the Protector? This Protector watches over the forest from across time. I think it must have been a grass-type Pokemon. Oh, honey, you're making a Pokedex? You must be battling all kinds of Pokemon. Try using this TM for a change. Oh, I didn't realize you gave me anything. It's Taunt. Use it and the target Pokemon can only use moves that do damage to your Pokemon for a while. I love that sprite for Butterfree. That's a really cute sprite. Alright, how you doing, Chuck? Chuck is holding something. Should we take it? Sure, why not? Oh. Seems just too important to let go. Whoops. Sorry, Chuck. Let out a roar. Oh, he is not happy with me. Dude, Chuck, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I thought it was like maybe you'd use pickup or something. I'm sorry, bud. That's I actually feel really bad now. All right, come on, Chuck. Let's take out your anger on this kid. That was a crit? Jesus. That hardly did anything to me. Sandshrew. Oh, finally. Chance for Basil to shine. Why do you know Poison Sting? Stone Poison. Okay. I was worried Basil was gonna get poisoned there. Against the Spearow. Let's... Yeah, Sapphire can get a good shot out. Oh, I think the live Pokewalker reaction gave way. There we go. Anyways, so I don't have like a lot to talk about today. Like I've been spending most of my day like just doing the Pokewalker for the most part. Like it's been a lot of chores. Emily and I are getting ready to move, so so I've just been spending most of the day just like trying to get the place ready for us like getting all of our stuff out. We still need to fill up most of the boxes with our stuff, and hopefully my mom and stepdad are coming over this weekend. If it's not this weekend, then hopefully it's next weekend for like moving the big stuff, because oh wait, we have a whole crap load of stuff to move over. What's up, Ralph? Yesterday, a wild quillfish slipped away from me in front of my kid. I was feeling down about it until he shared his Pokeballs with me. Oh, hot dog. You got some hot dogs. You call your mom sometimes too. What? I'm sorry, I looked away for half a second. What is this man saying about my mama? I don't know if Chuck is a good lead. Let's go with Basil. Ooh, a Snubble. We haven't run into one of those yet. Seriously, these hot dogs are the best. They're a lot closer to sausage than like traditional hot dogs, but goddamn, they got some like spices in them that's like, ooh, delicious. Oh my god. Get out, get out. Shoot. Sapphire? Why not? I think Sapphire can eat this hit. If she can't do 2 hits, then we'll just swap over to Rocky. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I shouldn't be surprised at all, though. Should be doubly not surprised. There we go. Oh, sorry I'm being like quiet right now. It's just these hot dogs are so good. And I want to have them while they're hot. It's really unfortunate that all my streams happen like right around dinner time. My food's been getting cold the past few days because I like get so into the conversation that the hours just kind of pass by. Oh, Sapphire. Okay, come on, Sapphire. You can do one more. I believe in you. There we go. Atta girl. Why does it end this way? I don't know, dude. You shouldn't just have like level 5 Pokemon on your team. Oh, hi Kyle. Found some useful items. Okay, I guess we'll be going to the Pokemart then. Oh boy, I don't think we can take very many more encounters on this route. Oh boy, speaking of encounters. It's just a Rattata. Shoot. If we swap for Chocolate, we should be fine. Easiest escape of my life. There we go. Okay, we're out of the thick of it. Grandpa! Okay. Hold on, I can focus. Good work, Grandpa. The Pokemon you raised for me has been healthy as can be. You look fit, too. Hey, Kyle. Let me introduce you. This is Kyle. He's a trainer. Seems to be getting better at raising Pokemon. Well, not as good as you, Grandpa, of course. Follow me. Grandma! Let me introduce my friend. This is Kyle. This is your boyfriend? I see. What? Grandma, what are you talking about? He just happens to live nearby. I know. Since you brought him here, Lyra, you must be sure about his talent. Right, Kyle? Come and see us anytime. Well, I better go now. See ya. Oh, I almost forgot. Ugh. Here, this is my Pokegear number. Yeah, you're really showing your grandparents that we are not dating by giving me your number. You know you can talk to your Pokemon as they follow you. They do all sorts of cute stuff on the road and in towns. I'm taking notes on every time they do funny things. Give me a call and I'll share some of them with you. Grandma, don't you say anything. Grandma, don't you say anything. We are both trainers and we are supposed to exchange numbers. That's all. Jesus Christ, girl, calm down. I didn't want you either. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of cheese. Hold up, I dropped. I'm gonna do a little bit of a cheese strat where I deposit my Pokemon so they get healed up, because we took a little bit of a beating there. There we go. No, I don't want to deposit. I want to withdraw. I want to take him out of the box. I don't want to put him in the box. I want to take him out of the box. You shame. God, I am obnoxious. Yes, we will exit the box. Anyways, how's it doing, Basil? Basil is glowing with health. Nice. Should I put any of my Pokemon in the daycare? Just... You know what? Why not? Let's actually just put... Let's just put one Pokemon in there, just for the sake of it. Yeah, Yeah, I think we'll just put Buddy in there. I feel like he's a pretty fitting Pokemon to just have sitting around in the daycare. I was kind of thinking something a little bit more unique that isn't in the overworld, but this will be fine. No, we don't need to raise a second Pokemon. Anyways, I am extremely excited for what's about to come up next. Because we are almost to my favorite town in Johto. For obvious reasons. Well, honestly, it's just like a really happening town. Oh. I have an idea. I'll give you our numbers. Then you can check on the Pokemon we raised for you. Awesome. Oh, they're both like individual. You can. What's the difference between calling one versus the other? Call us from time to time when you give us your Pokemon to raise. I'll be happy to have a use for this Pokegear my grandchild gave me. Am I able to sneak past you? Oh yeah, just barely, huh? Yeah. Let's swap in for Heathoot. Heathoot needs a little bit of catching up. Basil needs to catch up too, but honestly, you're not gonna fight me? I'm on patrol for suspicious individuals. I'm confident in my abilities to raise Pokemon. Wanna see? Dude, you barely even have a tail. How are you tail whipping me? We'll just send out Basil for this. It's like an easy win. Cops only fight you at night? I thought that was a Diamond and Pearl rule. I didn't even know that was like a Heart Gold Soul Silver rule. See, the problem is that I play the games almost exclusively at nighttime, so it's like I'm just used to him constantly trying to fight me. Really? Oh boy. There we go. Didn't train enough? Guess not, kid. We should both train our Pokemon some more and have another battle. So we should exchange numbers, right? Yeah, whatever you say, kid. I forget, is the Versus Seeker in Heart Gold and Soul Silver? Or is it just like completely replaced by being able to call each other? Also, Embargo, that's a pretty good move. If I use that in the right situations, that could be a pretty powerful TM to have. Oh, that sure as hell is an interesting encounter. With Forewarn, okay. That's not really the best move given this is a Nuzlocke, because I'll probably know most of the moves, but yeah, whatever. But let's see if we can even catch it. I can't believe we hit that first try. That's insane. Okay, may as well just go for the throw because we're not going to be able to do much more damage without potentially killing him. Let's go with the fastball. That kind of looks yellowish. Bing, 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 bing. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Okay, I was worried that ball was gonna go to waste. Okay, what's a good nickname for Drowsy? Oh, God. It's female, guys. Okay, it's female. We don't have to go that route. We don't have to make that joke. What about... Drowsy and Hypno. What's like a good nickname for that? I can't think of anything. Pillow. You're a little pillow. I don't know. I got nothing. Anyways, welcome to Goldenrod City. Once we're done healing. Alright, so welcome to Goldenrod City. This is easily the most like nostalgic place for me in pretty much the whole Pokemon series. It has so much going on here. Like, you could pretty much spend the entire game just playing in Goldenrod and probably never get bored. For starters, we got the Department City. One sec, I'll be right back. Sounds like an emergency. Jesus Christ. Sorry about that, folks. Alright. So, for starters, we have the department store here. And we have a package from our mom, so let's see what we got. The Koba Berry. With a plural, too. Like, how many was that? Because if I remember, you get an insane amount. Yeah, you get 5 of them. Which weakens super effective flying attack. Oh, that could actually be really helpful for Basil, actually. Thank you, Mom. Welcome to the Goldenrod department store. The department store has a decent selection, but some items are only available as game corner prizes. I'm ready to shop and going. Mom's bargain hunting. She's always buying stuff at lower prices. I imagine the prices are like fixed in these kinds of places. No way, we have access to max potions and hyper potions already? That's kind of insane. I'm sure that's not available at every Pokemon or Pokemart, but that's still ridiculous that we can get these that early. And Ultra Balls, though they're a bit expensive. However, we do get some Super Repels, which I will definitely be getting a decent amount of, because these are like the best value for the price. I got my Aber at the game corner. Now it's my best partner. The existence of this department store tells me that Goldenrod is a big city. The selection here is unmatched anywhere else. Welcome, what do you need? What do you got? And we already have access to all the battle items? Jesus, we are... This may as well be end game for like the speed runs in like most Nuzlockes. Yeah, just beat Bugsy and the rest of the game is free, as if it wasn't already free. Holy, those are expensive. I wonder what the money grinding trick is in HeartGold and Soul Silver. I never actually reached the money cap growing up. But I've also never really looked into if there are like infinite money techniques, TMs and stuff. I'm probably gonna refrain from buying most of these, but we'll see if any of them have any like use. Interestingly enough, they actually don't say what the TMs are like they do in Platinum, which is really weird. Can't rename, you can't rename a Pokemon you get in a trade. The name is a reflection of the original trainer's feeling for it. I collect Pokemon. Do you have a... Want to trade it for my mod shop? Dude. Are you kidding me right now? Is this gonna be like a trade percent freaking run? We may do that trade. I wasn't planning on it, but we may do it because that's just gonna make the next gym a cakewalk. On Sundays, a lady comes in to check out Pokemon. She even gives away TMs. Ooh. Okay, we should definitely be coming here on Sunday then. The must-try of the Goldenrod department store. Welcome to the daily drawing corner. Oh, this is where we do the lottery? I thought it was over in a different area. Interesting. Got yourself the number 2 prize. Netball. Is number 2 like better than number 1 or is it below number 1? Oh, okay, so could have been a TM, the netball, or a berry. Gotcha. Okay, so 1 is the best. Do you listen to the radio? Which shows do you prefer? I like Buena's password. When I catch it, I take notes so I don't forget the password. That's why my Pokegear is full of scribbles. Was there plans for like there to be a note-taking option in the Pokegear in the remake? Because I feel like they're mentioning a lot of like people taking notes in that thing. Like I feel like we just encountered a second, like another person earlier that mentioned like the same thing. There's a basement floor? I didn't even see there was an escalator that went down in the first floor. Maybe it's only accessible by the elevator. Oh, it is. And also, what is going on here? Machoke, help us move the container. Huh. This warehouse gets cleaned in a matter of seconds thanks to Machoke. Stuff on the ground is junk. Take it if you want. Will do. With pleasure. Just a free Ultra Ball? Dude, you sure you want to just give that away? Machoke, help us move the container. Some burn heal. That's okay. Oh, wait. Do I have to wait for him to... Yeah, I have to make him face the Machoke. Interesting. And an ether. Okay, that's not bad. These are all pretty good items. Is Kirby driving you up a wall again? Sorry to hear that. That sucks. Anyways. Let's waste no more time and get to the main course of Goldenrod. I won't be wasting too much time on it, but if you've played this game, you know what it is, and you probably love it just as much as me. Welcome to the Game Corner. Welcome. You can exchange your coins for fabulous prizes. But I don't have any coins. My name is Mr. Game. My heart pounds with excitement when people come to enjoy my coin game. In fact, that's what I live for. You look like quite a challenger. Why don't you play my coin game? You can get fabulous prizes if you manage to collect a lot of coins. I don't know, man. I've already done 100 days in the coin game. I think I already got the achievement. I think I'm good. Alright, nah, let's just do it. Alright, here's your coin case. Peed and poop on the moving boxes, then knocked over the stuff. Jesus Christ, what is going on with that boy? We need to get that, like, obedience class pulled up ASAP. Show me how you're playing. My heart pounds with excitement. Oh. Swap these. There we go. So, yes, this is like a weird form of Minesweeper. Voltorb Flip is another minigame that is unique to HeartGold and Soul Silver. No other games in the series have this. And the rules is that there are these little numbers with, on the edge of the tile there's these Voltorbs with little numbers around them. So the number above the Voltorb is the number of points that you can get from the row or column that it's connected to. So in this row, it'll have 3 Voltorbs and 2 potential points. The Voltorbs there, if you tap any of them, that's game over. And the number is basically adding up the number of points that are in here. So that means there's 3 Voltorbs and 2 1s. Whereas for this one, there are 0 Voltorbs, so we can just flip all of them without any issue. And we get a ×2, because there are 5 squares, so there would have been inevitably 1 2. So in this one, there's going to be either a 3 or 2 2s. There we go. So there's all the freebies. So now, essentially, what we have to do is we have to use logic to figure out where the rest of the bombs should be. So, for example, where is a good one to start with? Okay, so this one right here has 2 more bombs in it and 2 more points. So we would need to figure out which of these seem to be the most likely that would have a 2 in it. And these will sometimes just take a while, so bear with me. I'm probably just gonna like do a little bit of logic in my head for a bit here. So this seemed like a low risk spot. This also seems like a low risk spot. The problem though is that yeah, okay, so unfortunately this is a 50-50 split between these 2 spots, and there's really no way to tell which one is going to have the bomb and which one won't. Oh wait, no, because this one has 2 in it. Oh wait, no, but it does need another 2, so it literally could be either one. Okay. Any other of these need 2 more points. Not this one. Not that one. Actually, this one... Okay, so this could also be either one of these 2. Damn. Top left. Ooh, okay, that was lucky. And there we go. Now we got all the multiples because ×1s are just, you know, the same point again and again, so it doesn't matter. Sweet, now we get to move on to the next round. Let's try that again. I'm probably gonna go a little bit faster without as much commentary, so let's see what kind of magic we can pull off here. Okay. Okay, so this one has 7 points, 1 bomb. This one has 2 bombs. I'm thinking there? Yep. And here. Yep. Okay. 6 and 1. Probably here and here. Ooh, okay, that was lucky. So the next one has to have at least 2 points in it. That could be either of these. Okay, we'll hold off on that. I don't know what my logic was for that one. I should have like gone one more to the side. That was silly. Alright, let's try again. And thankfully, like, the fun thing about Voltorb Flip is you're not betting anything. You can only gain coins. You can't lose any, as far as I can tell. You can lose the ones that you won from this round, but you can't lose any of the ones that are in your coin bet. Your coin case. 4 and 3. This is gonna be a risky move. Yeah, no, I shouldn't have gone for that. I don't think we level down from that? No. Okay, so you will only go down a level if you don't gain any points before losing the match. If you don't gain any points before like setting off a Voltorb, you'll instantly be set back to level 1, no matter what level you're on. Okay. So this one needs a 3. So it can't possibly be that one, because this one has 4 bombs and 2 points. We need 3 points, so we can mark that one off. Which actually, there is a little memo here, so you can mark it with what you want, but I don't find it particularly useful. I'd rather just like, you know, just go, kind of just memorize most of the movements. Let's see. So if it needs to be a 3, it can't be this one because there's only 1 bomb here. And if everything else was a 1, that would add up to 6. So it has to be this one. Gotcha. Okay, so that is guaranteed to be a bomb as well. So that means the rest of this is open. Okay, so one of these is gonna have 2 points in it. So it can't be that one. So we'll mark that off. It can potentially be this one. And it also cannot be this one. So we know all the bombs for over there. Okay, so what else do we need for this one? We need at least a 2 and a 1, so... Oh boy. That is not helpful at all. We're gonna go top left. Ah, damn it. So it's gonna be bottom left and top right there. Yep. That sucks. Sometimes that's just how it goes. Like, you just get a 50-50 and there's really not much else you can do. You just have to take the risk. They even know that it's unfair because they like to add that little tension music every now and then. Okay. I'm thinking this spot. Yep. And this one? Yeah, let's go. Okay, that was actually a really fast round. That must have been a pity round. I'm basically just gonna keep going until like I blow up and go back to level 1. 4 and 3. So this one only has 1s left in it, so it's not worth going for. Fuck it, just slap this one. Ooh, okay, that was pretty good. This one has to have at least 1 more 2 in it somewhere, so I'm thinking here. Yep. 4 and 3. Oh boy, that's gonna be risky no matter what. It can't... Oh no, it can be there because it can be a 1 and then a 3 somewhere else. Ew. Eee, gross. That is disgusting. Oh. Oh wait, okay, so we can mark these off now. We can't really mark this one off, but like I feel like it's gotta be. This one has to be a bomb. But logically speaking, it still is a valid spot. Okay, so this could be a 3. In fact, actually, there needs to be a 3 in this row because we have 1, 2, and 1 bomb. So there has to be at least 1 more 1 and 1 more 3. And this is the only row that can contain a 3. Period. There we go. Okay, so that means we're done with this row then. And okay, so we're done with that row. We're done with this row. Are we done with this row? We need 2 more points in this row, so we know for sure it can't be that. Oh, no. Yeah, no. So we're done with that. We're done with that row. We're done with this column. We're done with... are we done with this row? No, we're not. Okay, so we need to find which one would have a 2. It can't be that one. It can't be this one. It can't be that one. This is the only one that's possible. There we go. Sweet. Okay. Wow, that is a bad column right here. That is 4 Voltorbs in 1 point. Yeah, okay, so we're just not even gonna... We're not even gonna mess with that. You know, in all honesty, I'm just gonna open up everything on this row, because it's gotta be safe. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So 4 and 2, this one has to have a 2 somewhere. Jeez, almost all of these are like not helping much. This one is also a pretty bad row here because it's 3 and 2. I'm thinking right here, and there's gotta be one more in one of these. Oh, but it's risky because one of them has to be the 2 and the other one has to be the bomb. I guess it's possible this one could be the bomb and both of these 2 are safe, but it feels unlikely. Oh, okay, that was bad. Was the one next to it a bomb? No, it wasn't. Yeah, okay, so one of them was indeed a bomb. So it was a safe bet not going for it. 7 and 0, that's actually huge. Okay. I feel like these 2 have got to be safe. Yeah. It's 7 and 1, that's probably like... That's just one more 2 sitting in there. This could be it, but I don't want to risk that this early. Oh my gosh, 4 and 3, that is brutal. That could be either a 3 or a 1. Okay, so this one can't... This one's brutal, because this could be 2 2s or a 3 and a 1. Just like how this one can be... Oh, wait. That almost guarantees that this one is safe, right? I have no idea. Honestly, this board is kind of frying my brain. Oh, that's... Oh, okay, so now we can just write off this entire, like, column here. And then we can write off this row, because it's only a 1. So we can write off this column too, because it'll only give 1s. We need to figure out something in this one, and we need to figure out something in this column too. This one will have a 2 somewhere. Okay, so this has got to be a 2. There we go. Okay, if it's 1 bomb, and we need 3 more points from here, one of them has to be a 2. Absolutely. And in this one, it has to be a 3 because it's 5 and 3, and we have 2 points. So it can't be this row. It can be this one, and it can't be that one. Okay. There we go. Okay, so now we just need to find that 2. So it can't be this row, it can't be that one. This is the only one that makes sense. There we go. I'm actually blazing through this. First try, already hitting round 5. Okay, let's see. 6 and 1. Oh my god, 1 and 4. Not even gonna fuck with that row. That's bad. This feels safe. So the rest of these are gonna be 1s, so don't need that anymore. 6 and 3. We already have 3 points, so that's like 3 and 3. Oh, so that's guaranteed to be another 3 points, but we would have to figure out which one it is. So that's a bomb. This is also a bomb. So it's one of these 2. If you have the 6 with a 3, 2 bombs, that could be a 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're gonna wait on doing the 3 points that's in the bottom row because it just doesn't make sense to do yet. 3 and 2, that's all ones. 4 and 2, there's going to be a single 2 in here somewhere. And 6 and 2, that could be a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, that's insane. Okay, so it has to be a 2, so it can't be that one. It can be the bottom row. Oh boy, okay. Real quick, I'm just gonna write all these off as bombs, even though they're technically not, just so it's easier for me to process like which ones I've already like written off. Okay, so this is 3 and 2. It has to have a 2 somewhere. So we're gonna write these ones off because that's a 3 and 2. So those are all gonna be 1s. This is also gonna be all 1s. So that means the only logical spot could be this one. There we go. Okay, so if we now know that that one's a 2, 2 of these have to be bombs. So, okay, if 2 of them have to be a bomb, and we have 2, so that could be either a 3 or a 2. It could be 2 2s or a 3 and a 1, which, God, I always hate that decision. There's only 4 options left, and it feels like it's going to be a 50-50 no matter what. I'm thinking the best bet here is probably going to be this one. It's a 25%. It's a 50-50. And we got it. That's insane. That is so lucky. We should not have gotten that. Let's go. I don't even think I've made it to round 6 in like years. Okay, this is going to be a real challenge because there's a lot of hot spots here. There's a lot of Voltorbs and no safe rows and columns. Right away, I'm gonna go with the 6 and 1 and the 8 and 1. What are the odds of that? That sucks. That felt like the safest possible spot, man. They do that on purpose. All right, well, we lose. Made it to round 6. Honestly, I'm actually pretty proud of myself. I have not made it that far in a long time. But yeah, I'll be doing a lot of that off stream. And I mean a lot of that off stream. I love Voltorb Flip. It is easily my favorite minigame in all of Pokemon. My big brother Bill made a Pokemon storage system. Are you collecting Pokemon? My son Bill is an expert. He just got called to Pokemon Center in Ekritique City. Oh, so he's here in Johto. Oh, this is one big town. I don't know where anything is. Oh. Hey Kyle, you're just in time. When you follow this tunnel, you'll see a dress-up spot. That's where your Pokemon can put on accessories to dress up and take pictures. By the way, here's the fashion case. Did you say you want it? I knew it. This is a present for me. So I guess we get the fashion case then. Keep accessories in the fashion case, okay? I should get going. See you. There's some shops downstairs, but there's also trainers. I'm scared to go down there. Heat Hoot seems to want to play with me. Oh yeah, she was not kidding about trainers down here. I think I'm good. Yeah, so for whatever reason, you get the fashion case in HeartGold and Soul Silver despite there not being any contests. There is an interesting little makeup that they have for that. That is a robot Pikachu. Super nerd. Oh, okay, that is a hell of a classification. Okay, you got really high physical. I'm gonna swap over to Sapphire real quick. Sapphire is actually getting an insane amount of usage. I need to slow my roll on her. There we go. And all you got is Mud Slap? That's embarrassing. Oh, but accuracy drop. That could have been bad, but thankfully it was not. It was not. You know, there's still a chance for it to mess up the fight a little bit. Unless Sapphire's just a champ, let's go. Thankfully nobody's watching, so nobody will notice that one. Oh god, that was embarrassing. My Pokemon just got a haircut. I'll show you how strong it is. The haircut or the Pokemon? Okay, that's an interesting... I was not expecting to see a Lickitung this early. Oh boy. It's gonna be one of these fights. I forget, does Lickitung have high special defense? I feel like it does. Let's send out Basil. I'm curious. I know Basil isn't exactly our best special attacker by any means, but you know, just may as well. Plus I can throw out a poison if it's looking like it's getting bleak. Okay, yeah. Well, that was a crit, but... Let's throw down Poison Powder just because it looks like he's gonna go for the confusion strats. Yep, and he gets it off. Eh, boy. Come on, Basil, you can do this. Yeah! That's actually insane. We haven't gotten hit by a single Confuse for the entire playthrough. Nice job. Just out of curiosity, I'm actually gonna bump up the volume for the game just a little bit. There we go. That should be good. Welcome to the Pokemon Salon. I'm the younger, less expensive of the two haircut brothers. I'll spruce up your Pokemon for just 300 bucks. Grooming gives a better look. Your Pokemon will become friendlier and more beautiful. Oh yes! So this is actually, this exists purely so that way you can level up Milotic. Or not Milotic, so you can increase Feebas's beauty stat so you can evolve it into Milotic. So essentially, if you're trying to do contests in Gen 4, do not talk to this man, or do not buy from this man, because he will increase your sheen factor for an insane amount just to increase your beauty by like the slimmest of margins. It's an absolute ripoff, but it's the only way to increase Feebas's beauty in HeartGold and Soul Silver. Oh, your Pokemon are very charming. How enchanting. If you dress up your Pokemon here, make it a sight to behold. Then I'll even hang a picture of one in the other room. You will do this, won't you? Sure. How nice, let's not delay. Should I explain how to dress up your Pokemon? Nah, I think I can figure it out. Which of your Pokemon should I dress up? Well, it's gotta be our starter. I hope you'll dress it up adorably. Oh yeah, so this literally is the dress-up minigame from Sinnoh. Interesting. So we'll just, we can put on up to 10 accessories on our Pokemon before the picture's taken, I guess. Let's go with, yeah, that kind of background. We'll center Basil a little bit better. What kind of effects do we have? A mustache? Get that a little bit lower. Perfect. That's awesome. And I guess like a couple puffy clouds here and there. You know, less is more, right? There we go. That's more than enough. That looks great. Yes, I would love to save that. Thank you, Basil. Oops. Nice work. Let's display the photo right away. Oh, but it needs to have a title. Do we have the word mustache? Marvel scale? Metapod, mixed battle. Mmm. Perfect. Mmm. Oh, yes, yes. I get it now. Your aesthetics shine through. I'll put your photo up right here. It just looks so perfect there. Welcome to the Memorial Photo Studio. We are no ordinary studio. You can wear Team Rocket uniform to take a picture. Would you like to try? Sure. Please stand in front of the camera so you, and change. Are you ready? Come on. Look cool as if you own the world. Say Fuzzy Pickles. This is my favorite feature in HeartGold and Soul Silver. Good job. You can check the picture using the PC. Yes, so you can take little photos. You can do like various photo ops with your team members. And it's like so cute. This will be coming up several times throughout the rest of the game. And we'll just get to take photos with our whole team. It'll be great little like markers for the Nuzlocke of like who made it and who didn't. Take a look. This is a drawing for accessories. You never know what you're gonna get. Oh, okay, so this is like a random chance to get like pieces for the accessory, for the fashion case. I win. Got an old umbrella. Nice. I guess you can probably lose. Did I get lucky there, or is it just guaranteed? That's a great photo. I love that. Basil has never looked better. I'll just skip this one nerd, super nerd that's down there. I'm actually not 100% sure what this underground area is used for in Crystal, now that I think about it. I need to play through it again, but I feel like it doesn't really have a use. Let's go with Chuck. Chuck hasn't had a lot of time to battle. And I did confirm that Slowpoke is indeed Psychic type, so... Okay, let's try and go for that kill really fast. Damn. Double damn. Did I get any of those berries that, like, awaken you? Or actually, maybe I'll just use an awakening. Let's go with the full heal, actually, because I like to have at least one of each item. It's just so much easier for, like, organizing the inventory in these games. Okay, that wasn't nearly as powerful as I was worried. The audio cut out there in the left ear for everyone else, or is that just me? Oh, that's weird. I think the channel changes because it's like playing the sound effect for the attack or something like that. It's a weird effect. And oh, way to go, Chuck. That was insanely lucky. Yeah, I lost. That makes me mad. That makes me mad. Oh, goddamn it. What do you want, Joey? How are you doing? I saw a wild Pidgey. I thought about going for it, but then I failed. Oh well, I guess I just wasn't, that's just the way it goes. I'm not very good at catching Pokemon. This boy. I was challenged to a battle downstairs. It's rough down there, you better be careful. Dude, if it was rough for you, you really gotta do a little bit more training. The man at the tent rates your Pokemon's names. He can even rename your Pokemon. Yes, so this is the Name Rater's tent. Nothing too special happens in there from what I remember, so I'm just gonna skip it. Gym Leader Whitney went flying by, saying, I have got to get a radio card. Whatever that means. Apparently there's an odd tree on Route 36. They say it dances when you water it. Oh, of course not. This is the flower shop, so we do have watering cans and things like that. But I cannot let you have one. It's too dangerous. What do you mean it's too dangerous? Well, maybe if you can manage to defeat the Goldenrod Gym Leader, it might be okay. What am I gonna do with a watering can that's dangerous? Sometimes a healthy Pokemon may be unable to use its moves. If that happens, heal it at a Pokemon Center or use an item. Once while I was battling, my Pokemon couldn't use any moves. The power points or PP of its moves were all gone. Thank you, Tutorial House. Anyways, I've been putting it off long enough, but there is something over here we need to go to. I know there's a new bike shop, but I can't find it anywhere. Sir, have you tried going south? I opened up a branch here, but I can't sell my bicycles. Why is that? Could you ride a bicycle and advertise for me? Really? Great! Give me your name and phone number, and I'll loan you a bicycle. Finally, we have the bike. And it is so freaking nice, because now we have an extra slot for basically anything, so we can have the bike alongside whatever else we want. The first time the series has done this, and god damn it, it was such a long overdue feature. And we're off. And we're on, I guess. When I use an item on my Pokemon, it acts really glad. Nidoot is happily skipping about. Good for you. Treat your Pokemon nicely, they will love you in return. Your Pokemon is friendly towards you, it looks sort of happy. Oh, so you must be the Friendship Raider then. I keep losing in battles and my Pokemon end up fainting. Maybe that's why my Pokemon don't like me much. Wait, does this guy say anything if I'm on a bike? The fact that you have a bike means that you got it from a bike shop, right? Alright, I can say that there's a bike shop somewhere in the city. That's really funny. I never noticed that they update the dialogue there if you talk to him with a bike on. I got in trouble for playing in the basement of the department store. Is that man in black dressed up like a Team Rocket member? How silly. So this is the radio tower. What do you want, you pest? Scram! They built a new radio tower to replace the old creaky one. Well, let's see what's up with the radio tower. Looks like it's pretty popular. Welcome to the Goldenrod Radio Tower. This is the lottery corner. I am Felicia, your attendant. If your number drawn matches your ID, then you'll win fabulous prizes. Yeah, let's see what the lucky number is today. It's 29344. That does not match our ID, I can guarantee it. Damn. We have a special quiz campaign. Answer 5 questions correctly in a row to win a radio card. When you load into the Pokegear, you'll be able to listen to the radio anytime, anywhere. Would you like to try our quiz? Yes, please. You can check the town map with your Pokegear. Yes, we can. Nidorina, it can only be female. True? Nope. Oh, wait. Yep, it can only be female. I was thinking Nidorino. Or actually, I was thinking male, for whatever reason. Yes. Nidorina can only be female, that is true. Kurt, the Pokeball creator, uses apricots as ingredients. Yes. Wait, what? Oh, no, he doesn't use apricots, he uses apricorns, which is... God, the name keeps fucking with me. Uses apricots as ingredients. Huh. It is impossible to use a TM on Magikarp. Yes, because it only knows Splash, Flail, and Tackle. Only have one question to go. In Professor Oak's popular show, Pokemon Talks, is he on with Mary? That is an evil question because I don't have a radio. That is a mean question, and yes, he is. No, he is not. Okay, so the answers is yes, yes, no, yes, no. No, he's not. Bingo! You got it! Congratulations! Here's your prize! A radio card! And now we can listen to the radio. Wow, you did it! I thought the answer to the third question was surely apricots. Oops, it's time to get back to the gym. So, now we have unlocked the feature of the radio. And I love this little detail. So we can tune into the different channels. So there's the serial radio drama, Pokemon Talk, with Mary and Oak. We're reaching out to you, all Pokemon fans out there. Here's the landing expert on Pokemon, Professor Oak, and of course myself, Mary. Wait, so he is hosted with... Or wait, did she say Maria? Oh, whatever. This is your DJ Ben, bringing you the Pokemon Music Channel. Today's Wednesday, and you know what that means, right? It means it's time to wake up your Pokemon with a march. Today's Wednesday, and you know what that means, right? Oh wait, so he's just I guess just repeating already. Listen to the three... Wait, hold on, what? Listen to the best three of every town. It's that town, these people, announcing the top three in Azalea Town. Number 3 is, ta-da, Farfetch'd Charcoal. The town is famous for the charcoal that Farfetch'd make with materials they gather themselves. Moving on to number 2 is Slowpoke Well. Also known as Rainmaker Well, Slowpoke is a popular sightseeing spot. And the number 1 is Kurt. Kurt is quite the talented Pokeball creator and using old-fashioned techniques. He's a great carver, and that's why he's a splendid number 1. Oh, I guess it's running through a top 3 for every single town. Huh. That's really neat. That's pretty cute. And a fun little detail. So we can tune into the radio by doing these little things, but we can also move around the little thing and tune in. And as we're getting closer and closer, the text becomes more clear. So it's just a bunch of dots and stuff until we get the right little signal. We get slightly more and more words. Where is the spot, actually? Right there? Okay, so if I move it and then move it right here. There we go, yeah, so we can kind of tune into it. So move away from here, move right here. Yeah! Okay, that's really cool, I love that. And a fun little detail is that we can actually choose the music that we want, and when we close, it continues to play. I love Mary from PokeTalk. I only know what she sounds like, though. Ben is a fabulous DJ. His sweet voice just makes me melt. Lullabies on the radio make wild Pokemon sleepy. That's why you don't see many Pokemon when the radio plays lullabies in the tall grass. Wait, oh, so the music that you play on the radio can affect your encounter rates. That's actually really cool. Save out the blue card points for some choice prizes. Hi, I'm Buena. Do you know about the radio show called Buena's Password? If you can tell me the password from the program, you'll earn points. Save up those points and trade them with that sweet young lady over there for some choice prizes. Here you go. It's your very own point card. Nice. So now whenever we tune into to Buena's password, we can just tell her the password for the day, and we will get a couple points that we can trade in for prizes, which is pretty nice. Unfortunately, though, I don't think she is airing right now, so we'll have to wait until like some other time in the day to do that. But for now, I have seen everything I wanted to see in the radio tower, so let's move on to the next little bit. Now, we could go to the gym, however, perfect coincidence, today is Wednesday. And if you've ever played HeartGold and Soul Silver before, you know that Wednesday is a special day. So I'm actually going to be going north because there's an event that happens a little bit past Goldenrod, specifically on Wednesdays. I'm actually going to be skipping some of the trainers here just so we can go and do that a little bit faster. I've been getting Pokemon data off of the radio. I think I'm good. Ivan versus Peter. Okay. This should be an alright fight. This shouldn't be too hard at all. Pocket sand. Nice. Alright. Pretty easy fight, easy fight. Oh, finally, Rocky gets a little bit of spotlight. It's been a while. Rocky! First time you've been out of the Pokeball in forever and you're just gonna miss your throw like that? Come on, bud. You can do better. And another Diglett. I think this is a good chance for Basil to shine. She hasn't been able to come out of her ball for his ball for a little bit. I keep thinking Basil is female because every playthrough I've done of this, I've been lucky enough to somehow get female Chikorritas almost every single time. This is like the first time in a long, number of playthroughs that I've actually gotten a male Chikorita. Without resetting, by the way. I never reset for female Chikorritas. They just almost always happen to be it. I give up. The only time I've gotten like male Chikorritas is whenever I play Crystal. Dang. I'm practicing my fire breathing. Put your Magmar away, Walter. I'm gonna go for one Hypno. Oh, I can't believe I hit that. Nice. All right, let's get. Actually, should I swap over to Sapphire? Probably not. Yeah, let's keep Hito out. Just give the rest of the team a chance to actually get some fighting in. Flame Body? Oh no. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna swap over the Sapphire now. That sucks. Getting hit with Burn. That is the worst thing that could have happened there. Smoke screen? No! Water gun. You're using Leer, but Ember is special, isn't it? It's not physical. There we go. The battles do kind of feel like they're dragging on just a little bit. Send in another Magmar? Oh boy. Come on, come on, let's just get through this. Mudshot. If we're lucky enough, maybe it'll lower the speed enough for us to go first. I doubt it, but might help. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna use more Mudshot. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be using Mudshot, especially since Smokescreen exists. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. There we go. You gotta be kidding me. We're gonna be here for a while, folks. I can't believe that just happened. Our first death, oh my god. Sapphire, no! Oh my god, that sucks. Oh no. I had no idea he even had a physical attack. I should have swapped. That sucks. Oh no. Alright, well... I actually felt like my heart dropped there. I felt like my stomach actually like gained... I could feel like the pit form in my stomach the second I saw Faint Attack come on screen. Oh no. Well... once we can move you... That is so sad. I'm so sorry, Sapphire. I didn't think that was gonna be enough to kill you. I'm so sorry. She was a hell of a trooper. I should have just swapped to Rocky. I didn't think it had anything but Ember. That was really foolish of me. I should have swapped. I feel really bad about that. Man. Alright, well. Welcome back aboard. Shoot, what is our Spinarak's name? Muffet. Muffet. Welcome back, Muffet. Heard about a bug catching contest where bug Pokemon lovers gather from all over the region. Me? I cannot take bug types. The bug catching contest is held Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. You gotta be kidding me. That is the worst days for me possible. Not only do you earn prizes for participating, but you also get to keep the last bug Pokemon you caught. Yes, so that's what I wanted to show off and ran all the way up here for. On Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, there is a contest that's held up here, and you get to catch Pokemon that are, you get to catch certain Pokemon for the contest. Damn, so I kind of just rushed up here for nothing. Man, I feel really bad for Sapphire. Some really good, like, memorial kind of music for her. Oh, that's terrible. It's just, like, kind of just the right level of somber. And to soothe the... oh, no. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna be We're gonna be short, like a real good party member. That... She didn't even get a chance to shine is the worst part. Like, she had plenty of moments to shine, I guess, but she didn't even get to be used in the later gyms where she would have been so fucking good. She had water absorb. She had water absorb and was a freaking whooper. That could have been an insane team member that could have made it all the way to Elite Four. I'm so sorry, folks. But we're gonna move on. I don't think that'll damage the run too much because I've said it before, but HeartGold and Soul Silver ain't exactly the hardest game, so I think we'll be able to make it. We'll be able to keep going. Sapphire will be avenged. I remember in Crystal, you can get, like, to the other side of these fences. And there's, like, a hidden item in one of them. I guess they got rid of that for the remake. My mom can't take my Pokemon. My mom can't take my Pokemon and tells... What? My mom can't take my Pokemon and tells me not to play with it indoors. Oh. Oh, God. Guys, help. Oh God, help. What is that grammar? My mom can't take my Pokemon and tells me not to play with it indoors. But hey, I can keep it in my Pokewalker. That way, I'm always with it. It's fun having a Pokemon out of its Pokeball to walk with it, but the Pokewalker is a whole new dimension. Pay attention, please. Oops. I have to quit thinking like a teacher all the time. You must be a Pokemon trainer. Since you're working so hard, I want you to have this. A quick claw. My immediate thought is that would be perfect for Sapphire. God damn it. I take walks in the park, but I never go into the grass. Trainers always want to battle. Alright. One quick sec. Sorry about that. Hey, watch yourself. The construction makes it dangerous around here. Just wait a little longer before, for the exciting reveal. Are you kidding me? Man, I really wanted to show that off. Yes, there is indeed a cool little area over there that we will eventually go to, but I guess for now we have to wait. Okay, so next up on the agenda then is the gym, I guess. We gotta take out Whitney. Picnic or Kim? Oh shoot, okay, we should swap out for Rocky real quick. Oh no. This is not, You know extrasensory? What? We need Rocky, and we need Rocky now. Is all you know Roar, or are you just like... Sooner or later you're gonna use the fire type move, I swear. You will. There we go. Rocky. Rocky! Okay, thank you. Of all times to miss, if that was another Roar, I was gonna lose it. Alright, at least Star is like starting to get off the ground a little bit. Oh, I couldn't win. Sorry, Kim. Joey, no, I don't care, dude. I'm sorry, I don't care. People make jokes about Joey spamming you. I swear, I always feel like it's not that bad. I think it's just like, it's supposed to be funny, that like, because people exaggerate, but no, he really does call you all the time, huh? Okay. So here's the plan for the gym. We have a Drowsy, and somebody is trading a Drowsy for a Machop. So we're gonna trade for a Machop. Which, interestingly enough, the trades don't actually seem to count as encounters in the web tool, which is really weird. Okay. So for this gym, this should be a cakewalk. We're gonna just use Rocky and the Machop that we get, and then it should pretty much be as easy as it gets. Assuming that the Machop that we get is an okay level. Well, actually, it's going to be the exact same level as the Drowsy we get, so hopefully it has a good nature. Still another floor? Jesus. There we go. Wait. Where'd they go? What? Where'd they go? There was somebody here just a little bit ago who was willing to trade a Machop for a Drowsy. Oh, wait, here they are. Yes, I have a Drowsy. We can trade. Take my little pillow and I'll take your little dude. Sent over Muscle. Alright. So Muscle is going to be our hard carry for the gym then. Swap back. Boom. Thanks. Thank you too. It also has a Macho Brace. Oh. That's actually extremely good for the Nuzlocke. And just out of curiosity, a Lonely Nature. Ooh, that's not perfect, but that's good. That's really good. That's plus attack minus defense. 29 physical attack is going to be insane. Okay, yeah, that's a really good nature. And we get a Macho Brace out of the deal too. So that means, the Macho Brace doubles the EVs that you get from each fight. So we'll be able to get everybody's, I'll actually need to start focusing on everybody's EVs soon enough then, because I'll be able to train them like twice as fast as usual. I literally may just train them like off screen and get their EVs up. Maybe not too much, because I feel like that will nullify most of the Nuzlocke, but then again, HeartGold, Soul Silver, Nuzlocke, what else is new? Okay, and just out of curiosity, what is your speed looking like? 15. Far from my fastest, but far from my slowest too. What just happened with the Poke Walker? Huh. Weird. I guess it just changed color temperatures or something. We're gonna take away the Macho Brace because although it does double the EVs, you actually lose out on some speed. Let's see. I don't have any other like fighting items. I do have Oran Berries. Muscle is gazing restlessly at the building. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna get battle items from here, but I think I can get some from here. Yeah, because they're selling held items. I don't know if I have nearly enough coins for one, though. Silk Scarf, Wide Lens, Metronome, and Zoom Lens. Well, okay, so these two will increase accuracy. What does the Metronome do? The Metronome item, let's see. Strengthens the power of moves. Oh, so like the more you keep using a move, the more powerful it'll get. Okay, that's actually not too bad. And what do you got? You're giving away Pokemon. Okay. I actually got an insane amount of points fast. Alright. So we're just gonna do a little bit of Voltorb Flip then. Just so I can get 1,000 and get the Metronome. Okay, so top row is all ones. There we go. Has at least one more 2 in it somewhere. It's gotta be here. There we go. Alright, so that row, that column's all ones. This one has to have a 2 in it somewhere. Go. There we go. Easy. Oh, and we're already at 1,000. Alright, I'm just gonna like go zip through this fast. Okay. Well, there we are. That was fast, thankfully. I do want to take care of the gym quickly and finish it tonight. Okay, so we will... Actually, what are your TMs? Substitute Swords... Sword Stance could be huge. I won't do it for right now, but that I'll grab that soon enough. For now, we'll just grab the Metronome. Because Metronome plus Sword Stance could be, like, insane for some of the later fights. Alright. Give it to Muscle. Boom. Alright, I think we're equipped for the gym. I don't know if we'll be able to beat her right away. We may need to do a tiny bit of grinding. But it shouldn't be too much. I think all the trainers that I've left alone should be more than enough EXP. Yo, champ in the making. This gym is home to normal type Pokemon trainers. I recommend using fighter type Pokemon. It's a good thing we just happened to get one. By sheer luck. I just realized, does it even have a fighting type move? I actually never checked its moves. Well, we're gonna find out. Oh boy. Oh, but it's just eccentric. That's like no threat at all. Low kick and karate chop. Yeah, we'll set up with focus energy to get some potential crits. Foresight is nothing to worry about. Oh, right, now I remember what Foresight is. It allows normal type moves to be used on ghost types. Gotcha. I always forget that. Oh, and Muscle is going to be leveling up fast just because the the traded boost EXP. And a crit, nice. Thank you for the focus energy there. Wants to learn Foresight. That actually could be useful because then we'd be able to use fighting type moves on ghost type Pokemon. And we actually don't have a means of affecting them. Pass. If I encounter the move tutor, maybe I'll do it, but for now, pass. No, give up on it, give up on it. Thank you. I swear, that UI is never intuitive to me. Okay. Ooh, hit me with the quick attack. That actually did way more damage than I thought it would, and that's a little bit scary. Because that's a freaking Sentret, man, and it did that much damage. Let's see. Oops, is it over? Thankfully, yes. Yeah. The one thing that kind of sucks is that with the lonely nature, the attack is up, but the defense is way down. Way more than I would hope, so... it should be fine, it's just not gonna be ideal. Where are my orange berries? Do I not have any orange berries? That's crazy. Okay, I guess we'll just use a soda pop. Because I got a few of these for free from walking around. I would feel kind of bad using them like as spam, so like I'll just use them like here when they're basically worthless. Yeah! Yeah! Ooh, payday. Okay. So I'm gonna need to see how strong the next Pokemon is. Like, if the next one is a Persian, it's also a Meowth. What level are you? Because I'm worried it's gonna send out Fury Swipes and I'm just gonna get hella destroyed. See, it could be a crit, is the problem. If it's a crit, then Muscle dies before she even gets a chance. And I'm not gonna let that happen. Oh boy. There we go. Thank you, Rocky. Jeez, my phone feels like it's getting a little bit hot. I may actually just turn off the webcam, because I don't want my phone getting, like, damaged from this little bit that we're doing. It's pretty funny, but honestly, I don't have the text on screen that says the live Pokewalker reaction, so it's not funny anymore. It was hardly funny to begin with. So, there is a random little event that can happen with the Pokewalker. Sometimes... Oh. How's it going, Mom? Found a useful item while shopping with your money. Thanks. My money! I feel like I should be giving a bigger reaction to that. She is stealing my money, but then again, I'm used to this gold digger mother for like a long time. Good evening. I have a package for you from your mom. A repel? Oh my god, that's like one of the worst things that she could have bought. I was really hoping she was gonna give us like a berry that may have like... I was hoping for a Chilanberry, in all honesty. A Chilanberry would have been extremely clutch in this moment. Back to full health, nice. It's interesting how the Chilanberry is like arguably better than some of the other type coverage berries because normal type moves already aren't super effective and you're just nullifying them further, you know? It feels like just a free defense boost, essentially. Can we not? Oh, we can't go that way. Okay. You shouldn't let your guard down just because I don't look tough. Last carry. Snubble is worrisome. I'll do one attack, gauge its power, and then probably just retreat to Rocky. Although I am faster. Until that happens. Please don't do too much. Okay, that's not very effective. Awesome. Nice. Good job, Muscle. Let's go. Okay, I think we should be able to take on this trainer right over here. I think I like cute Pokemon better than strong Pokemon, but I have strong and cute Pokemon. Jiggly. Okay. I should probably set up with Focus Energy. No, let's just go right for the Karate Chop. Yeah, that makes more sense. What even is the level cap here? It's 19, really? Okay. So yeah, Muscle is gonna be ready just in time for the fight. God damn, we don't even need Focus Energy. And also, I just realized Karate Chop is progressively getting stronger because we have the metronome on. There we go. Easy as that. Oh no, 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 no! Alright, let's go. You know what, actually, we can just heal up right here. Just give away the one potion. I know I like to hold on to one of each item, but right now it's fine. Okay. This is gonna be a hell of a fight. Fingers crossed. You! I saw you at the radio tower just now. Everyone was into Pokemon, so I got into it too. Pokemon are super cute. You want a battle? I'm warning you, I'm good. Oh, I know, Whitney, I know. I'll admit, I am a little bit scared. Not too much, just a little bit though. As long as Metronome doesn't become something insane. Come on. Razor Leaf. Okay, that's special attack. That shouldn't do too much. Yeah, that hardly did a thing. Karate Chop. Instantly kills. And with a crit too, let's go. Okay. Here comes the real reason to fear. Miltank. We need to take this little dude out as fast as we can, because they also have their own metronome. Just one left, but I ain't a loser here. They have their own version of metronome. They're not holding one, but they have rollout, so... And stomp. Stomp is powerful. Okay, thank you. Thank God. And that was a crit too. Jesus Christ. Poor me. Do you heal? Ooh. I'm not gonna risk muscle. It's not worth it. Ooh, but you have milk drink. Shoot, what should I do here? Do I go for the swap or no? I think I should. I think it makes the most sense to send out Rocky, use Screech, and then Rock Throw. Because I think they're going to use Milk Drink, but I'm not 100% sure. Yep. Okay. They didn't use Milk Drink, but they did... They went for Attract. Fuck. They're not using Rollout for whatever reason, which is really confusing and kind of scary. Come on, Rocky, you can do one. There we go. We'll throw on one more Screech. Come on, Rocky. You got this. Yes! Okay, that's huge. So, is Rock Throw physical or special? It is indeed physical. So, we'll go for it. Why not? This is a terrible situation to be in because all of her moves are extremely good. She has Rollout, Attract, Stomp, and Milk Drink. And Attract is doing fucking numbers right now, man. It has gone off like 5 times. Come on, Rocky. Yes! Ah, shit, that did like nothing. Come on, Rocky. Do it, Rocky. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Yes! Is it a crit? Come on, crit, 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 crit. Damn it. She's gonna use Milk Drink. Oh boy. This ain't looking good. Oh boy, there it is. She didn't even, wait, she didn't even use Milk Drink, she used another item. Dude, she gets so much healing, that's insane. Rocky, I believe in you, come on, this, I know it's only Rocky 5, you just had Rocky number 4, but come on, we can still make it to 6. We did it! She's just spamming Stomp. It's not very... Why are you not going for Rollout? Is it just because you're trying to proc Flinch? If that's the case, that's insane. Come on. Oh my gosh, this is such a slugfest. We can totally do this. Yes. Critical hit, critical hit. No, barely not. But she's not healing anymore, for some reason. Do it, come on. Okay, we're just gonna go for tackles, because that should be enough. Come on, Rocky, please, just do it. Damn it. Okay, we're gonna have to heal, because one more crit and we're done. She gets 2 healing items, I get 1. Or I get 2. She is not using Milk Drink. What is going on here? Something is up with the AI. It is not willing to use Milk Drink. I mean, thank God, but what the hell is happening? come on, Rocky, please. Yes! It's over. Okay. She was obsessed with using Stomp there. That was really weird. The foe is thrown using gravity. It inflicts damage equal to the user's level. That's almost useless in HeartGold and Soul Silver because you don't encounter too high level of Pokemon until like the end game. Maybe we'll get Seismitoss Toss eventually, but pass for now. Or wait, is it equivalent to the opponent's HP or my HP? The opponent's level or my level? Ugh. Because if it's my level, that is significantly more useful. Wah! Wah! You meanie! Wah! Oh no, you made Whitney cry. It's okay, she'll stop crying soon. She always cries when she loses. What? What do you want? A badge? Oh, right. I forgot. Here's the plain badge. It's really weird, because when I watched Johto, she did not care at all when she lost to Ash. She was just like ready to just move right on. The plain badge lets your Pokemon use strength outside of battle. Oh, you can have this too. It's Attract. It makes full use of the Pokemon's charm. It isn't just perfect for cuties. Isn't it just perfect for cuties like me? That's right. I heard that this thing called the Pokathlon Dome is open right next to the National Park. You should go try it, since you're good at battling with your Pokemon. Yes, I will indeed go try that. Here we go. So let's get out of here and we will go do a couple more things before we call it a stream. First of all, we can go over here because now we can get our dangerous weaponized pail. Apparently there's an odd tree. It dances when you water it. You have a plain badge. Did you defeat Whitney? Well, there's nothing to worry about, is there? I'll let you use this squirt bottle for a while then. Oh, never mind, keep it. Let's go. All right, we get a little Squirtle bottle. Oh, yeah. So we should go heal up real quick. Also, how are you feeling, Muscle? It's gazing restlessly at the buildings. Not even fazed by her win. If Muscle was just a little bit faster, I probably would have risked the Karate Chop, but honestly, I'm glad I didn't. Because I feel like she probably would have been dead there if I went for it. Alright, let's head back up to the National Park where the new little Pokathlon building has been opened up. Pokathlon Dome is this way. Please go through the entrance gate and do participate in the games. Oh, I will. I've been waiting for this moment. Me too. Behold, my friendship with my Pokemon. I wonder if I can participate too. It's only running with Pokemon, right? It's only running with Pokemon, right? Waha! I feel it. The twinkle in your eyes, the twinkle of friendship. You are ready to participate in the Pokathlon, bud. Most of all, your mutual trust and teamwork with Pokemon makes me believe anything is possible. Alright, follow me, bud. I probably shouldn't be on my bike during this cutscene, huh? What do you think? This is the Pokathlon Dome. Pokathlon is a sports festival for trainers and Pokemon. Inside the dome are various challenges awaiting trainers and Pokemon to test their friendship. Why don't you try it? You're amazing, bud. This is a pleasant surprise. To see a Pokeathlete with strong potential and such a pleasure. I'm glad I held the Pokeathlon here in Johto. My name is Magnus. We shall meet again, bud. See you, young athlete. As he turns around. Running and jumping, and there's so many events for Pokemon to choose from. Which one should I try? Welcome to the Pokeathlon Dome. This was where I spent all my days as a kid. I was obsessed with this side feature. So, let's get right into it then. Oh, hey Whitney. Hey Kyle. Are you here for the Pokeathlon? Me too. I've been so excited since its construction. It's close to Goldenrod City, you know? Huh? Were you gonna participate in Pokeathlon looking like that? You're not prepared at all, are you? So, are you a medium or a small? You look more like a medium. Okay, I'll get you a jersey that suits you. You want to look your best when you're going to participate in the Pokeathlon, don't you? Wait right there. This is just right for you. We get a little jersey. You look perfect. Now that you're ready, I will... Oh no! Where are my Pokemon? I have to go. See ya. So this is essentially the substitution for the lack of contests in this game. Instead of presenting our Pokemon in the contest, we actually get to do little mini games with them. So we're gonna start right away with, let's do the power course actually. Yeah. And we get dressed up for it. Our team color is red, as always. Okay, so for the power contest, we're gonna want muscle. Wow, Star is fast. We will also want, it looks like Heatwood. Are we allowed to take any of these other Pokemon? Yes, we are. We'll take Giant Man. Welcome to the Pokeathlon. Today's event, the power course. Who will shine the brightest today? Let's meet our competitors. The jump was like the wind. The form was like a cloud. Muscle, heat, and power is strength. Strength is power. I'll use that power to climb to the top. Behind that cute face lies hidden power. You'll see with your own eyes. Team Ivan. With our team, this is our team, this is our power. Team Mandy. All right, we're ready. Let's aim for the top. Let's Pokeathlon. Oh, I've been waiting for this moment for so long. Block smash. So, we are going to be touching the blocks as fast as we can to break them. Oh shoot. Wow, I really flubbed that one. New record, 63 pieces. But their team got like, probably like 100 there. All right, results of the first event. 80, Team Yona. Congrats on first place. All right. I'm just shaking off some rust. I'm sure I'll get it in the next 2 minigames. Circle push. Use the stylus to move your Pokemon around. Control 3 Pokemon at once. Oh, okay, so this is kind of like bumper balls in Mario Party. Here, let me... So we have to get all of our Pokemon within the circle before the timer goes off. And for good measure, I even shoved a couple of them out. Ooh, managed to get all of them in there in time. They really do shove you around. You gotta like be ready to go. And if they shove you off the arena, you're basically out. Okay, got a decent amount of points there. I'm gonna keep Geodude in that spot, or Giant Man in that spot. Oh, whoops. Shoot, I really messed that one up. Oh, alright, well I got 10 points that one. Oh, they shoved me out at the last second. I didn't even notice that. Damn. 37 points. Not the best, but not too bad, I imagine. Okay, let's see the results. Oh, we tied. And actually, we're just tied overall. Shoot. Okay, well, I better really get this one. Goal roll. Control 3 Pokemon. Use the stylus to move around. Flick quickly to dash. Okay, so this is basically like a weird little soccer game. It's not just important to get it into a goal, you have to be the last one to touch it. Otherwise, you will not get the credit for the point. I like to have 2 Pokemon sitting in the goal, and one who's just basically like going for the ball the whole time. Because then you're basically protected as much as possible. Like, we're getting all the points here. This is actually insane. Yeah, I think this is pretty much in the bag. I think we've got a pretty good team going here. Yeah, not bad at all. Not bad. Come on. Yeah, let's go, Muscle. Oh, but they introduced 2 balls now. Oh shoot, the giant yellow ball. Damn it, somebody else got it. Ugh, the controls are so, like, specific and hard. There we go. Alright, well we got about 6 points for that. I don't think that was too bad. Especially with how many points we were stealing from everyone else. Yeah, okay, that was a landslide victory. The event's results will be determined by points. Great job, athletes. Which team fought the hardest? We've got the results, but first, who's overflowing with fighting spirit? A challenge bonus for Pokemon and team. 41 for me, and 37 for Team Yona and the Not sure how you get those points. The no miss bonus. Giant Man gets points for it. Sweet. Oh wow, he got a lot of bonus points from that one. I guess it's like the Mario Party bonus stars, where like they basically matter more than the rest of the game. Moving on, the points leader, Muscle, and that's it. The Pokemon that dashed the most, Muscle. Let's go. All right, we definitely win this. There's no way we don't win this. The overall winner with 385 points, Team Kyle. We are awarded the Power Medal. Team Kyle beat its personal best at the Power Course. Congratulations, that was a wonderful performance. Keep aiming to be the top of the Pokeathlete. That is, Pokeathon. Forever! just as fun as I remember it. Good job. You'll receive athlete points based on your score. This time you earn 385 points. Okay, so with those points, we actually can redeem some prizes. Oh, and I guess we get an extra 100 for either winning or for that being a first time win, something like that. And we can use those points over here. We support your Poke Athlete lifestyle. The athlete points you have earned can be used for prizes. Let me say this again. Welcome to the athlete shop. Okay. Oh, so we can buy apricorns, and heart scales. Ooh, okay. So there's an interesting little restriction on the items here. If you're familiar with I'm a Blissey, you know that these items are dailies. You can only buy one of each of these items per day, which is so ridiculous. Yeah, so I guess I'll probably be using this to get the blue one because we haven't had that yet, and I'm gonna get a pink apricorn just because I do want to have a second one. Or I want to get another love berry. Yeah, so you can't buy more than one a day. It's such a weird and arbitrary restriction, especially given this is like the best way of getting heart scales. Or like it's one of like the more consistent manners of getting heart scales and EV increasing items, but you know what, it's what it is. It's silly, it's dumb, but yeah. But yeah, that's the Pokeathlon. This is easily my favorite side feature in pretty much any Pokemon game, and I'm really looking forward to doing a little bit more on screen, but I'll probably do a little bit off stream to get some points for the fun of it, but aside from that, yeah. I'll definitely show off each of the minigames because although we played 3 minigames there, you only see 3 of the minigames per category, but each category can have 5 total minigames, I think. That's what I believe is the case. I'm not 100% sure. I'm willing to bet if we run through every single category at least once, we will see everything. But yeah, there's a whole level of depth in terms of the stats for your Poke Athlete stats here. Like right there, our power levels, our speed and everything, these are actually species based. So depending on your Pokemon species and I believe their nature, it will affect the maximum number of stars that they're able to have for any particular category. So it's kind of like contests if there were objectively good Pokemon for the contest. And apparently, this is really funny, but I think, is it Delibird or like there's some really, really weak Pokemon that is like comedically weak, but is insanely good in the Pokeathlon. It might even be Caterpie for all I know. I can't even remember. But it's really funny. And although you may notice that there's like empty stars there for the stats, there's a lot of complications with how this actually works, and I would really, if you're interested in learning about the Pokeathlon, I could not recommend, oh shoot, what's his name? There's this great video out there that goes into depth about like the blending apricot juice and like maxing out your Pokemon skill, or like all their different athlete points. It's this whole complicated mess. It's just like the Poffin, just like making Poffins in Pokeblock, except on fucking steroids, man. I mean, literally, it is a competition. Which is, you know, interestingly enough, you can't actually see the, you can't see the Pokeathlon badges that they get. They may just be stored somewhere down here. Oh, yep, there it is. So we're able to see. Oh, maybe each minigame maybe each category does only have 3 minigames. I thought it cycles between which ones you play. I guess not, huh? Well, either way, we have the power course. We have the power course medal now, and we will definitely be getting the rest of them over time. believe you me, we will be getting all of them, and we will be getting all of them with one Pokemon in particular. Hint, hint. But yeah, I think that was just about everything I wanted to show for today. So tomorrow, I don't know if I'll be streaming because we are going to be moving stuff. I can't guarantee a stream on Friday, but I can definitely guarantee one Saturday because I want to show off the bug catching competition. And yeah, I really just want to get back into more HeartGold and Soul Silver. I love these games, man. Like, I cannot say it enough. I love these games. And I'm really looking forward to doing some more of the Pokeathlon. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a little bit of off stream just because I just think it's that much fun. Alright, well, excuse me. Well, hope you guys have a good rest of your night, and hopefully I'll be seeing you all on Saturday. Maybe I'll be seeing you on Friday and I'll do some more of the Pokeathlon. Who knows, we'll just have to see. But yeah, that's all for tonight, and thank you all for stopping by, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Ciao!